Priyanka Bajpai, kindly stop sharing your screen. Miss Priyanka Bajpai, kindly stop sharing your screen. Thank you.
Hello, thank you everyone for joining. Please switch off your microphones and videos to avoid any disruption or disturbance during the ceremony. If you have any doubts or queries, you can drop them in the chat box and we will be solving them at the end of the session. If there is any technical issue from our side, if you can't listen to the speaker or view the screen, do let us know in the chat box.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. We will be starting the meet soon. We are waiting for a few more people to join. Till then, there is some instructions presented in the screen. You can just go through that, and we will be starting the meet soon.
Thank you everyone for joining. We will be starting with the meet soon. We are waiting for a few more people to join. Please go through the quick instructions before we begin. Priyanka Bajpal, kindly switch off your microphone.
Also, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay.
Thank you everyone for joining. We will be starting with the session now. Please keep your microphones and videos switched off to avoid any disruption or disturbance during the session. If you have any doubts or queries, they will be solved at the end of the meeting. If there is any technical issue from our side, do let us know, and please do not share your screens in the middle of the session. A very good evening to everyone. I am pleased to welcome you all to the opening ceremony of INGENIUM 2020 presented to you by Youth Empowerment Foundation, India. I am Mahita Samant and I will be your host for the ceremony. There's a saying that youth are the arrow to the future. Youth Empowerment Foundation is one such organization that directs these arrows through their initiatives and programs. Empowering youth to grow, learn, and be the torchbearers for the future is one of the major impacts that the organization aims to achieve. YEF is a non-profit organization founded in June 2017 by Mr. Ram Babu Sharma, inspired by his own life journey. On this note, I would like to call upon the Associate Manager of Youth Empowerment Foundation, Ms. Sonal Rai, and who will be telling you a little more about the organization. Ma'am, it's an honor to have you.
Well, thank you so much, everyone. I hope that my voice is audible to all of you. So it's a very honor for me to be a part of the organization and also be a part of this fest. And I hope that some of you might know me because of the organization you have connected with. So many of you who are from outside the organization, I will just give you a brief about the organization, what exactly we do for, and how we go on. So Dhartan, please can you share the screen? All right. So exactly, basically, Youth Empowerment Foundation is just if I say that a name can itself describe exactly what the organization is for. So currently, we focuses on many other aspects of skill training to the youth, and we also provide many facilities to youth. And beside that, if and beside during the pandemic situation, we are trying our level best to provide the supports to the migrant people and connecting to the various sectors of the India. and whatever the efforts and provide the supports we can provide to them. So as we know that our founder, the Youth Empowerment Foundation's founder, Mr. Ram Babu Sharma, has done a very hardship throughout his life and has started his journey at a very low level without the support until yet now he has reached to at a very great level with a proper social cause and aim to only provide the people support and all prospects of help whatever we can provide. So this was all about the organization, which we right now we are focusing during the pandemic situation. We are focusing on the migrant peoples, and apart from this, we generally focus training to youths and every other things which we can provide, which helps in shaping the overall personalities of the youth. So moving to the next one. Okay. It is very important for you all to know how the organization started and what's the and we know that during this pandemic situation, it is very important for part of our or of our social cause. If you want to connect to us, you can visit our various social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and we have our website. Siddharthan, can we go to the website if possible? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. So, guys, this is how our website look like. So, YEF Rapid Response. I'm very proud to say that this is the basic aim of the organization is YEF Rapid Response. Exactly the theme and the aim of the organization is to reach to the maximum people across the country. Scrolling down to the side, you can see YEF Rapid Response 2022. Most important thing is that if any one of you finds any migrant people who are in urgent need of support or any sorts of monetary or financial help, you can directly contact us via the website. We have the facilities of the websites also, where you can get to know more about the organization. These are few of the pictures where we have provided the supports to the beneficiaries. So scrolling down more, can you please move down? Yeah. So this is the core step. Now you might be thinking that what exactly is rapid response? So rapid response is basically providing the rapid supports to the people. With the help of our team, when we receive the information about the beneficiaries on our just go further and see and visit our website. Okay, moving back to the website again, can you go to the tab so that? Okay. Now, the most important thing is that if you want to know more about the organization, about the founders, if you want to know more about us, you can just directly go and click on the website. If any one of you are willing to donate to the organization, obviously you can donate. And we have a lots of projects working. And currently we have the Skurahat project, which focuses on the education to the children. And we are coming up with many such projects which somewhere will be helping in coming up and bringing the social change in the society. So the project Milab, as you can see on the screen, we have project Milab. These projects are somewhere helping us to provide the education to the underprivileged people and also provide to them. So this was all about the organization, about the, if you want to know more about us, you can just visit to our social platforms. If you really want to volunteer with us, you will find the tab on our website. You can just visit. Giving a try to anything which can bring a change in the society is not bad. If you feel that yes, a little effort can bring a change in the society, and if you can or if you're willing to be a part of the organization, if you think that yes, a little bit contribution, even our contribution can bring a change in the society, and if you really want to be a part, I will be glad to welcome you wholeheartedly, and it will be our pleasure if you join us and be a part of the organization. So, not taking too much time of yours, I hope that whosoever participating in in this event, hopefully a very best, all the best to you, all of you, and keep shining, everyone. Stay safe and stay in touch with Youth Empowerment Foundation. And we always come up with many of the initiatives and events. So all the very best to you, all of you, and hope you enjoy the event and you learn at the end of the event. You learn a lot of things and
Thank you so much for inviting me and making me a part of this event. All the very best to the participants and the organizer. A very best, all the best to you. Thank you so much. Over to you, Mahita.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful insight into YF and its initiatives. YF believes in providing a platform where young minds can grow and enhance their skills so as to become strong pillars of society. YF hosts a plethora of events with the goal to help the youth to develop a confidence and imbibe within them impeccable qualities. Hence, we present to you Ingenium 2020, a 2 day fiesta filled with fun workshops, webinars, quiz competitions, debates, and with the promise of bringing you joy and loads of fun. Ingenium is truly an arena for quizzers, orators, and debaters. Diving into the details of Ingenium 2020, the very first event that we have planned out for you is an exciting debate competition. Right now, most students are facing the pain of attending online classes due to the current global pandemic. The question arises in each one of our minds: is it better than the traditional approach of teaching or not? But the question we need to address is that will this education replace our classrooms forever? YS gives you a platform where you can not only put forward your opinion, but also a place where your views and opinions are appreciated and valued. Participate in YS Ingenium's 2020's debate competition, Tug of Words, that will be held today, that is the 19th of September at 6 p.m. The topics for the debate will be online education, can it replace the traditional classroom education? Two best speakers from each side will be chosen and will be announced as winners. Everyone participating in the competition will get a participation certificate as well. Next, they say that the greatest wealth that one could achieve is good health. So, the family is here to tell you how to take care of your body and your mind during the current pandemic. We are presenting to you a fitness workshop by Miss Surbi Paltani, who is a phenomenal international yoga certified teacher, a volleyball player, and a NCC A grade cadet. Not only this, she will also be talking about fitness along with appropriate nutritional diet that fun event that we have is talking type. Rhetoric is the art of ruling the but what if we don't prepare for every speech? If we don't know what to say, will we be equally confident? Can we have confidence on our knowledge and on ourselves? Then will we be able to do well or not? Will we be able to get rid of our stage fright? Participate in YF Ingenium's 2020 Talking Titans, an extempore competition that will be held tomorrow, that is the 20th of September at 12 noon, and prove that you're an impassioned orator. A topic will be given to each participant on the spot, and he and she have to have 1 minute to prepare for that topic and to speak on it. This will definitely be an enthralling journey. The next fun event that we have planned out for you is a surprise. As they say, an unexpected moment is always been planned out to see for all of you at 3 p.m. tomorrow. That is always the sweetest. Hence, educating people on various issues. And with the same aim, we bring to you an astounding webinar. Make sure to tune in. The next event that we have planned out for you is an quiz competition. They say knowledge is power. It's the most powerful tool that one can possess. No thief can rob you of your knowledge. Investing in one's knowledge will always give you the best results. But in a world where every bit of information fact is available at our fingertips, it makes us wonder if we have enough knowledge about the world. One thing that the current pandemic has taught us is that being aware about the world, being well informed, and wise enough in the decisions we take will take not only us but the society a long way. So, why not come test your knowledge? Participate in YEF Ingenium 20's Inquisitive Minds quiz competition that will be held tomorrow, that is the 20th of September at 5 p.m. The topic for the quiz competition will be Indian history, Indian politics, bonds, and current affairs. So gear yourself up to be a part of YF Ingenium 2020 and have a life enriching experience. Now, Mr. Samna Kanti, our debate judge for our prestigious Tug of Words, would like to share a message with you all.
And thank you so much for having me today. I hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Thank you. Uh, Before we began this program, I was talking with one of your organizers, and he said to me something about this grouping of who were going to speak for and against the motion. Well, I would like to say a few words regarding that. Well, first of all, I think since we are talking about a debate, personally, I think the intention of debate, at least what it should be, is not only to contradict, because opposing your own viewpoint is quite necessary, and pressing on it, of course, it establishes your ideological identity, very fine. But what I want to say is that it should not be the only intention, because and that is why generally there is a standard balance maintained between the for and against teams. If you want, you can look up the debates that go on in the Oxford Union. And I think if you follow the right pages in social media, recently one of the speeches of Shashi Tharoor went viral regarding the British Empire. Or if any of you have an idea of how they teach debates in British Council summer classes or anything like that, I would like to share an incident with you. Uh, so we were supposed to pick our sides. So there were two groups. Just one guy was extra on one of the teams. So our teacher said that one of you have to come out of your comfort zone and go to the other group because they're one shot. So I was the one. So I came out of my comfort zone and I went on to the other team. What I want to say here is that though the topic has been meant for debate, there has to be a contradictory dialogue, very fine. We need a dialectic discourse, but on a broader scale, think about it. What is much more important is to feed the idea. Remember, you're talking about education. Whatever be it, online, offline, remember your view is not only to contradict your opponent. Your intention should be to, I don't know, admire and criticize the subject as a whole. So if in any cases you have to come out of your comfort zone, keep in mind that what you are doing is not only to contradict, but for also for a healthy conclusion. And that perhaps is much more necessary for synthesis of all these dialogues. So I am expecting to have some establishments from these healthy discussions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for being a part of Ingenium 2020. And I want to take a moment to congratulate and wish a good luck to all the participants for embarking upon this amazing journey. And we hope to make this experience a remarkable and a rememberable one for you. Hope to see you soon. Greetings from Youth Empowerment Foundation, India. Thank you everyone for joining the opening ceremony of INGENIUM 2020. All the best to all the participants. And if you have any doubts or queries regarding the event, you can feel free and ask them to us. Thank you everyone for joining the opening ceremony of INGENIUM 2020. If you have any doubts regarding the events, you can feel free and go ahead and ask them. Else, if you are clear with everything, you can leave the meet now. Thank you so much for joining and all the best.